Yeah, don't keep it straight like that.
And even when I said that, she acted like, oh, it's close to 45. It's like, she don't want to say it, you know?
Okay. You get my face in this? It's just a lying leg curl machine. Show the machine real quick. Lying leg curls. 8 to 12 repetitions, about 40 to 70 seconds of time under tension. You can do 2 legs at the same time. You can do 1 leg at a time, always starting with the weaker leg. If you need to do forced repetitions, you could do 1 leg and you can't get it up, assist with the secondary leg. Count time under tension, like I said, and that'll be the hamstrings by itself. And then come over here. The inner and outer thigh machines, like the outer thigh right here is going to get your glutes or your butt, whatever it is. So you pretty much want to get a weight that's appropriate for the same kind of a deal. You want to get 8 to 12 repetitions, 40 to 70 seconds of time under tension. For intensity techniques, I usually use force negatives. You can lower 40% more than you can raise. So when it comes to the top, I push on the top of it to give a little added resistance on the negative portion of it. You can also do force repetitions by pushing inside your thighs, of course. Same thing for here. This is for the adductor muscles, mostly involved in stabilizing during a wide stance leg pressing movement or squatting movement. And then come right over here. Can you hear me? There's back extensions right here, or a hyperextension. Pay attention to your foot position in there. Make sure both your feet are the mirror image of one another. And you can do a variety of stances. Have your feet very wide apart, your feet very close together. Angle of the way both your toes are pointing, that all has a significant impact on what muscles are involved. Adjust this to where it goes right up to the hip bone, where you don't have, when you come to the very bottom, come all the way forward, you shouldn't have anything, you shouldn't have this touch your stomach. It should be free so you don't bend at the spine, you bend at the hip position. You can grab a weight, you can grab elastic bands, and wrap around the base of it, hold on to it for added resistance. They got medicine balls, all different kinds of things, and that's going to pre-exhaust the entire glute, hamstring, lower back complex, and then you can come over here. You can do any variation of deadlifts. You can do your straight-legged deadlifts or Romanian deadlifts, conventional deadlifts with your knee bending. You can do sumo deadlifts, a wide stance right here. Partial deadlifts where you come from below or above the knee cap as a starting point and just locking out. Or you can do deficit deadlifts where you stand your feet up elevated. That way you increase your range of motion, incorporating even more muscles involved. Same thing for everything. If you want to do maximum muscle building, muscle size, hypertrophy, 40 to 70 seconds of time under tension, 8 to 12 repetitions. And if you're going to do more than one set of anything, try to find some small variation to it. Make it to where there's a different foot position, a different something to make it different hand position, different width of your feet. Or you can also change the tempo. Tempo meaning the speed at which you lower the weight, the speed at which you raise the weight, and how long you'll hold for a static hold, which will be like at the bottom of the weight when you come down, stop, 2 seconds, raise up for another 2 seconds. Usually for bodybuilding, it's going to be a 2-second negative or a lowering phase, a 2-second hold at the bottom, and then a 2-second positive phase or lifting phase. And that is pretty much a brief synopsis of hamstring training. Of course, a little stop button.